The year is 1769. In a small cottage in a village in England, a young man named Richard Arkwright is tinkering with a new invention that will change the world. His invention is a machine that can weave cloth faster than any human could by hand. This invention is the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. The invention of textile machinery led to an explosion in the production of textiles, which in turn led to the growth of cities, the rise of factories and mass production, the growth of international trade, and ultimately the growth of modern economies. But how exactly did this happen? The first thing that we have to understand is just how big of a deal textiles were at the time. Textiles were one of the most important goods in international trade, and the biggest market for textiles was the British East India Company, who at the time were importing large amounts of cotton from India to Britain to be made into cloth. This trade was highly profitable and highly addictive. And as such, every nation in Europe was trying to find a way to produce textiles cheaper and faster than their competitors. This is where the magic of textile machinery came in. The first textile machines were powered by water and were able to produce cloth 3 times faster than a human weaver could. This meant that the factories that used them could produce more cloth for less money. And so the British government offered Richard Arkwright a deal. Start a textile factory that uses your machine, and we'll give you a noble title and a monopoly on the production of textiles in Britain. And so the race began. All across Britain, textile factories sprung up, each trying to produce textiles faster and cheaper than their competitors. This led to the growth of cities as people flocked to them to take advantage of the new jobs in the textile industry. It also led to the invention of new machines, such as the spinning jenny, which could spin many threads at once, and the power loom, which could weave cloth at incredible speeds. These inventions had a ripple effect on the world economy. As textiles became cheaper, more people were able to buy them, which meant that textile factories had to produce even more textiles to meet the demand. This led to even more growth in cities, the invention of even more machines, and the growth of international trade. Textile machinery didn't just change the world, it changed the very fabric of society. It led to the rise of capitalism, the growth of the middle class, and the beginning of the modern world. Thank you for watching. Like and follow for more.